Hey, man, nobody can blink. No, nobody can blink. This is who we are. This is who we're going to be, right? I know we're happy about this moment, but who the is next?
Well, the perspective of the Falcons nationally, I think, changed in about a minute and 50 seconds, whatever it was, against Philadelphia. It was a drive that I think will live a long time in Atlanta just because of the impact that it had and the fact that now those players had a right to believe. They had a right to believe in their new coach. They had a right to believe in their new quarterback, in their new teammates, in their new defense. And all of a sudden, now you come back into week 3 against the world champs and you go, well.
That's going to motivate us to kick ass. There's no words to say, okay? You guys know how to play this. You guys are well prepared. Get ready to play in prime time.
After week 2, I think we saw the things that this Falcon team could be, and that is a really good defense with some key players added to it that made it, I think, even better as they get integrated into the system. And an offense that looks like a fantasy football team.
With Drake London and Kyle Pitts and with my Iceman, Kirk Cousins.
Give the fans what they're looking for, some explosive plays. And that's the key word, prime time games. Let's see what you guys made of. Everybody's watching.
You know, we've been counted out for so long. We got that chip on our shoulder we're trying to show, and we're going to prove the point. Just stay down and watch the show, baby.
The roof is open at Mercedes-Benz for the Chiefs and the Falcons. Atlanta's first appearance, it's been well documented, in 5 years on Sunday Night Football, and the Super Bowl champions are in town.
Two teams that have been in close games in their first 2 and expecting another close one tonight.
Yep, no doubt about it.
Get started right now. Get started.
And Atlanta will get the ball first. So Atlanta opens up 1st and 10, and it's 30. Cousins bootleg out the back door. Parnell Mooney the catch, turns upfield, and Mooney knocked out of bounds right around the 40-yard line. Play fake again by Cousins. Look toward London, he'll come back left side. Mooney there, and he caught it. Darnell Mooney, 35 of Kansas City, and another Atlanta first down.
Play was just a nice little shot play, one-on-one, and I feel like you can always count on me, so.
Cousins held onto the ball out of the play fake and put it right on him. Boy, Kansas City was ganged up against the run, man coverage in the secondary.
Yep. So Charlie Warner's coming to the ball game. And he is the tight end to the right. London, Robinson to the left. McLeod, Mooney to the right. Here's Cousins, empty set. KC with pressure. Kirsch gonna loop it. London, wide open, touchdown Atlanta.
I knew it was gonna be a touchdown, so like right before, I was already ready for it. So definitely good to start off scoring and feel comfortable. Like this is how the game is gonna go for you.
5 for 5 Arch on the drive, 66 yards and a touchdown.
This is a football team that I think is finding bits and pieces both on the offensive side and on the defensive side that fit what they do. It may not fit what everybody does, but it fits what they're trying to get done.
I think it's a defense that added a couple of huge pieces to it in Judon and Simmons, so it's going to grow, I think, as the year goes on.
Snap to Mahomes, looks right, going to loop it for the end zone. It's intercepted, Justin Simmons. Holy smokes.
I got you. He ain't got no choice. He ain't got no choice. Keep competing every play, guys. Stay together.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10 at the 49.
Important down here now. You need to get about half of this if you're not going to strike down the field.
Cousins on the count. Kansas City bringing pressure. Bolden from in the middle. He's going to throw it deep. Pitch is there. It's caught. 15, 10, 5.
Get in, Kyle.
Kyle pulled down at the 1. He almost took Justin Reed in the end zone with him. hand on the ground for Tyler. They'll hand to Robinson, and Bijan fights for the end zone. Did he break it? He did. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Boy, that's some 1-2 right there now.
Caden Ellis trying to signal a play change here for Atlanta. They're going to hand the ball to Pirine. He did not get it. He is stopped right at the line of scrimmage at the 35 by Grady Jarrett. Here's Butker now. This is 53 yards. Kick is away, and it is good.
Well, what I said at the beginning of that Kansas City drive, they took over with about 6 minutes left, Wes.
Yeah.
That you didn't want them to possess it long enough to where you didn't get your shot, because Kansas City will start with the football. And don't think Andy Reid wasn't thinking about that.
Here's Cousins now. Remember, Ryan Newsel, the center, takes a shotgun snap. Cousins fumble on a sack. Now the ball's loose, and Robinson gets to it and kicks it out of bounds. That'll be a penalty.
Operation isn't good enough. We can't get the play started at all. So if that's not looking good, then we can't move anywhere.
Well, you got to be more successful on first down, and that task just got a little taller with Drew Dahlman and Caleb McGarry not going to be able to return to the game.
Yeah.
Well, this defense is coming off back-to-back 3-and-outs, and that doesn't happen to a Patrick Mahomes offense very often.
Kelsey, 2 receivers are going to throw to Travis Kelsey, and he's going to get 9 on first down. Just caught it right open in. Chiefs are in a little bit of a rhythm here offensively. They're going to hand the ball to Steele, and he's a hard runner.
We know we can get off the field and stop people and, hold people to field goals. But now we're just trying to create pressure.
In motion worthy, here's Mahomes going to the left. Buying time. Judon's got him. He throws it away. Incomplete as Judon takes him down.
Finally, Atlanta's going to jump into some tempo here. This is the first time we've seen it tonight. They've had some success with this in the first 2 games.
Play fake, no hand. Algier, first down. Tyler across the 25.
Stay in it.
And Atlanta's battering ram has shown up. Trailing by 5 to the defending Super Bowl champs. Ray threw a crack in the wall, kept his feet, and stepped out of bounds.
There's a lot of, anger, like, why didn't this go this way? But once you get that final, like, oh, okay, we can go out here and win this, all that flushes away, and you just kind of just lock into that mode and just be where your feet are.
Here's Cousins. Looks, quick shot. London the catch. First and 10 Atlanta at the 11.
I would say we should have won the game. We had multiple chances to win that game.
Here's Cousins. Pressure coming. Throws end zone for Pitts. Incomplete. Crowd thought he was interfered with.
He was.
And Atlanta gives it back on 15 plays.
But they didn't make the call. It is what it is. We had a chance to win the football game, win the last play of the game. We won't make excuses about that, man. I got a 69-man roster, like I told everybody at the beginning of the season. Love the guys I got, and the guys that went out there and they fought for us. That is a very good football team, and they were able to come out today and bow up and stop the run. You don't pat people in the back for losses. We're not here to do that. We played well enough to give ourselves a chance to win the football game, but there's always things you can do better.
Justin, you're the Mahomes killer, man.
I wish we needed one more.
Yeah.
One more big one.
Frustrating. I feel like I left a lot out there.
Storyline out of this game is very similar to that of week 1, where we're like, the defense did its job, the offense just fell short.
Yeah, are there things that they can do better? Are there things that they can grow into? Absolutely. Are there enough component pieces here to make a run for the playoffs and beyond? Absolutely.
Shift our focus to the Saints, understand the rivalry, a challenge for us. And we take that challenge seriously, and it'll be a great opportunity. And we got the really cool throwback jerseys we're wearing this week, so that'll be fun.
It didn't take long for me to realize how big of a game this is, and especially who we're playing and how the city kind of rallies behind this game and what it means. And I've known about it from afar, heard guys that have played here prior or even in New Orleans prior, so I know how big of a game this is. And especially the DBs, they made sure to let me know how important this one is going to be for us on Sunday.
I mean, they made it clear. They take the S off of the team name, so it's a big deal. And so we want to deliver for our fans. I thought they brought a great environment on Sunday night. It was great energy. And and I want to see that continue throughout the season.
I don't call them the Saints. We call them the visitors. We don't say their name. The hate week for us, there's not a team in any professional sport, college sport, anything that I hate more than the New Orleans Saints.
ATL. This is I-20, I-10 that way. Go Falcons, Saints up.
Today will be decided. 55-55. It's going to be 56 today, baby.
That's what I think about the Saints. Yeet.
People really don't like the Saints out here, and it's just kind of a rivalry, and it's a division game.
Our motto is right now is to outrun the South. That's kind of what Coach brought in when he got here, and that's all we're pretty much worried about is owning the division and winning it.
And the NFC South always gets forgotten, I think, in the national perspective. But having done Falcons-Saints games over the years, seeing the intensity of these rivalries, knowing that these teams have, all four of them have rotated through the Super Bowl in the last decade or so. The NFC South plays quality football, especially their head-to-head battles, even if they don't have the legacy of the other divisions in this conference. But this year, I think everybody is now realizing really quickly what New Orleans has on both sides of the ball.
Man, we know what it is. Football's about a one-on-one matchup. Go win your today. Go win your today, because guess what? We win it. And we're going to win it. Man, let's go win it. Hey, man, let's go do it. For the brother next to you. Let's go get this. Team on 3, 1, 2, 3.
So the table is set for Atlanta and New Orleans to meet here today. The Falcons enter a stretch of games over the next basically 2 weeks where they will see all 3 NFC South teams.
I think every year the game gets bigger and bigger, more competitive. And so I know we can let them win on our own home turf.
And that's the beautiful thing about this rivalry.
Dead even as we go to, what, the 111th meeting between these two teams.
Yep.
Some classics with them, no question about it.
Should have known from the first. Atlanta goes right to left in period 1. First snap of the ball game, Bijan Robinson the cutback, and Willie Gay rides his back at the 31. Gain of 1 on the play.
Well, Saints have been outstanding this year against the run.
So now 3rd and 10, pressure coming. Cousins from the pocket holds it, shoots it, caught. London first down. Terrific catch and throw. 2 minutes and change gone. Atlanta on the opening drive of the ball game. Cousins shoots for the open guy. That's McLeod. It's a first down catch, and a flag's been thrown behind the play here. So here's Shaheed to take the punt of Pinion. And he's going to hang it high to the near side. Shaheed will signal for the fair catch and fumble the ball. Scramble in the end zone. Atlanta's got it. Oh, my heavens. Kadarrell Hodge was down there. I don't know if he's the guy that fell on it or not. And Hodge, along with Micah Abernathy, scramble for the loose rock, and Atlanta's got the lead on a great special teams cover play.
If history means anything here, this is Taysom Hill lined up as a runner in a wildcat formation.
And here he comes. Hill going to keep it right side. He'll crash and score. Taysom Hill drives it into the end zone.
You know they all got that second effort. Yeah. Kamara and 7. So we just got to wrap up. Yeah, we got to stop the run first.
New Orleans 14, Atlanta 10. Second quarter plays on. 1st and 10 for New Orleans, off its 30.
Well, you got to win on first down. That's the number one concern right now, is find a way to get the run game stopped and or Carr stopped. He's been really good about taking what's underneath.
When a team come out like that and they have success running the ball, it can be a long day if you don't stop it.
First down and 10, ball at the Saints 42. Here's Carr, play fake, gonna flip it to Shaheed, trying to get around the edge. James Smith-Williams was there.
I was forcing the pass. I matched hands, I matched the throwing hand with my hand and let me get a sack. I'm trying to get these sacks.
I'm gonna try and make the quick throw, batted in the air, intercepted. Anderson's got it.
It just hit off like right here. Probably hit off right here, that's why I'm bruised, but TA was right there.
25-20, 10-5, touchdown Atlanta. He beat Olave to the end zone.
Whenever you can score, like I'm telling you, when that the defense, their defense, saw 14 points go up on the board when they wasn't on the field. And that's demoralizing. It's like, man, we were stopping these guys.
Let's go, T.Y. Yeah! Speed! Let's go!
Here's Cousins, wants to throw from the pocket, zips it down the field. There's Mooney, got it! Oh, and a flag is thrown on a great catch by Darnell Mooney.
This is a big-time throw, too. Mooney has got great speed, and he's going to outrun Kirk's arm. So Kirk puts it on a line, and I mean a seed, right over the top of Adebo, the corner, and on the money to Mooney. Tight coverage, too.
What a throw and catch this is.
They're down at 9. Cousins swings it out. Algier across midfield. Great second effort for a first down.
44-yard try by Younghoe Koo. And it is good. Dropping back, sails it for the end zone, and it's incomplete. Shaheed never had a chance to make the catch.
And they heated him up with pressure, Wes. Brought Jesse Bates on the blitz, brought Troy Anderson on the blitz.
Hey!
Falcons get the ball back. They lead 23-17 with under 4 to go. And here is Algier fighting for yardage on first down.
30 timeout. One thing you don't want to do here is
3 and out.
You've got to move the football some here.
Yep, has Algier with him. Snap. Falcons looking at a 5-man heater, and they try to throw it to Pitts, and he got tripped up. There's no flag on the play.
We need a big completion right here.
No question. He'll flip it out in the flat. This is Algier. Tyler trying to get up the field, and out of bounds at the 14. It'll be first and goal. Here's Carr. He sends Moreau in motion. Carr going to try to dive for it, and that didn't happen. He's going to hand to Kamara left side, and he gets in the end zone to give New Orleans the lead with a minute to go. It's a quick throw, and this is McLeod trying to break free. He got 5 yards, clock is running. Second down and 5. So here we go, snap to Cousins. Kirk looks, gonna take the shot. Mooney's there. Darnell comes back, can't make it. Penalty on New Orleans and Adebo for pass interference. A 58-yard try to win the game with 7 seconds left.
Easy money, cool.
I be calm because I don't got nothing to do with it. Like, I expect when he go out there that he is prepared. However, we got to win this game, he going to get it done. I got confidence in him because he's my teammate.
Pinion to hold, McCullough to snap. Snap spot, kick from Koo is away, and it is good!
There's always going to be a lot of confidence in Koo. It's hard to say you're not going to have confidence in that young man and what he's able to do. I believe it was 58-yarder. And it looked good from probably a little bit further.
Hey, bring it up, fellas. Get tight, get tight, get tight. Hey, man, I don't even got to say it. That is exactly what we talked about, right? Nobody blinks. None of the other stuff matters. It doesn't matter. You keep doing what you do. You stay in the fight. I give us a chance against anybody.
The Falcons are sitting at 2-2, but a couple of different plays here or there, a matter of a couple of seconds, and that record could look very different. Complementary football is a term that gets thrown around a lot in the league, but the Falcons are really playing it. When you can win a game without scoring an offensive touchdown and get it done, I mean, things are trending in the right direction for the Falcons.
Big game tomorrow night. You know, we understand the opportunity we have at home against a good football team, division champs the last few years. Great challenge for us, great opportunity for us, and looking forward to it. But,
who doesn't want to win early? Who doesn't want to chalk up those wins early? That gives you some cushion. You've got to do it in your divisional games for it to matter come December and January. And Raheem Morris said when he got here in the spring that he wants the Falcons to run the South, and that starts right now.
So who leads the NFC South after tonight? Deshaun will flip to the left side. Here's the snap. Kirk from the center of the field. Oh my goodness! Pitts at the 40. Turned over to the 36 of Tampa. Snap to Kirk. Wants to throw again. Shoots it. Crossing route. Oh my goodness. London at the 5. Touchdown Atlanta. Drake London caught it and then bounced off a pewter helmet and falls into the end zone for his third touchdown catch of the year.
Let's go!
Cousins in the pistol, takes the snap, looks, middle of the field, caught. That ball is a first down grab. It's Cardero Hodge. And Hodge stays on the field with Mooney and McLeod. Here's Cousins with pressure. He's going to launch, and Mooney hangs on. Touchdown Atlanta on a bullet from Cousins.
A lot of defenses try to shut down both of us in that sense. I think every week it's going to be either one of us who's going to go off. That's really, really fun and really, really exciting.
My goodness. I formation behind Mayfield now. They're going to toss it right side. This is Rashad White, and that's Caden Ellis. Shotgun snap, wants to throw, launching for Evans, caught it, touchdown Tampa. Mike Evans' second touchdown catch of the ball game. Snap to Kirk, pressure coming from the pocket, rips it for Pitts, caught it to 40, 45, Kyle drives it out to the 48, and an Atlanta first down, 18 yards. On the near hash, kick away by Koo, and it is good. Inside the left upright from 54 for Younghoe Koo. Gonna hand it to Irving again. Oh no, that's Rashad White firing through, and he breaks free. 40, 35, 30, 25. AJ Terrell shoves him out of bounds at the Falcons' 16-yard line. And now the Bucs in the red zone with under 5 to go in a tie game. They're going to hand the ball to Irving. He'll hit a wall and be pushed back again at the 2. Aroro was the first guy to get there. Rook has shown up in his NFL debut tonight here in this first half. There's Mayfield against pressure. Atlanta bringing the heat. He'll throw for Irving. He got taken out of the air. The double deuce. Phillips got him on the ground. Here's the snap to Mayfield going to his right. Wants to shoot it in zone. Caught. And the touchdown to Sterling Shepard.
Now both these quarterbacks look very, very comfortable.
To start second half, Atlanta's got to get the defense wound up right now. They can't wait.
Yeah, big defensive stop coming.
They're going to hand the ball to White, trying to go left, and he gets pulled down by Grady Jarrett. Judon trying to get there, got around him, he slipped away. Now Baker wants to run for it. He'll get to the 30. Kyle Pitts on the move to the perimeter. Here's Cousins from the pocket, cut it loose, fires for London, caught midfield, first down. Here's Cousins looking, pumps, now in trouble, gonna throw, Mooney the catch, first down.
You kidding me?
Yeah, move.
Snap to Mayfield, he's gonna throw here, wants to load, and he's sacked! Onyemata.
I
Kirk, and I think he trusts himself more than anybody on the field to make those throws. For me personally, I just think it comes down to why don't you just trust yourself and something that you have done for your whole life.
Let's go! Now 4th and 5, and Raheem Morris has to make a decision here with 13:35 to go, and he's going for it. Cousins to the line quickly, no change in personnel, snap to him. Kirk looks, throws to the left side, Mooney the catch. And Darnell a touchdown for the Falcons. On 4th and 5 at the 15. Number 18 dials up Darnell Mooney for another touchdown. And here is Koo to try and tie it at 30. Snap, kick by Koo is blocked. They're gonna hand it to Irving, left side. And Bucky Irving still on his feet, the ball's out, and Atlanta says they have it. And the Falcons come out of there with the rock. 1:44 to go now. The Falcons trying to hope against hope here and see if they can get the ball back.
Yeah, you got to get a stop here. Obviously, Raheem's going to have to burn all 3 timeouts.
Ball off the Atlanta 28-yard line. Mayfield going to hand the ball to White, trying to get to the perimeter. Down he goes. There's Atlanta's first time out on the play by Smith-Williams. White through the formation. Mayfield going to keep it. They're going to throw for the screen here to White, and that's going to go nowhere because Justin Simmons has got him bottled up.
Well, now if you're Tampa, I would assume that they're going to ask Baker to try to get him back into field goal range here.
And they're going to hand the ball to Irving. And he will bounce, and down he goes. There's the last Atlanta timeout with 1:21 to go.
I think that's my favorite part of football. Since I've been here, you know, we've been in a lot of 2-minute situations dating from my rookie year. I kind of live for those moments because you know the ball's going to be in the air and you have an opportunity to go make a play, so it gets your blood flowing for sure.
Go to work, eh?
And no timeouts, 1:14 to go. Kirk wants to look, dumps it to Pitts. Kyle makes a move up the field, out of bounds at the 25, stops the clock with 1:08 to play. Clock is rolling, wants to look, middle of the field, Mooney the catch at the 43. Here's Cousins again, Bucks bringing 4. Kirk got to get rid of it, does. It's caught, that's Ray McCloud.
Not just the 12 seconds to rush up, you got to complete the play first and then get up and kill the clock.
That's it. Snap to Cousins. He's looking to cut it loose quick. Does. In the middle of the field, that's London. 8 seconds, 7, 6. Atlanta runs to the line now. Noozle up over the football. 3, 2, spike it. They did it with 1 to go.
We went inside and I caught the ball. And as you can see, if you guys watch the film, there's literally everybody is screaming to the ball, trying to get there as fast as possible and trying to line up so that Kirk and Noozle can snap the ball and just get it down. And luckily enough, we were able to get inside.
Crowd coos at him. Youngway, who game winner the other day from 58. This to get us to the overtime. Snap spot, kick is away by Koo. And it is good!
Into overtime, we will play 1 overtime period of up to 10 minutes. Each team will have an opportunity to possess the ball unless the team that first possesses the ball scores a touchdown.
So the Falcons will get it first.
Let's go, come on, come on. Take it out, come on.
Cousins, quick throw, London first down. Drake across midfield to the Tampa 45. London slow to his feet. London off the field.
Well, really good job by Kadarius Hodge when he came in the game. He and Kirk hooked up right away, and you got to bet that the veteran understands zone coverage and where to get to.
Cousins, and they're going to gun it, and it's caught. Kadarius Hodge, 35, 30,
Take it, baby.
20, 15, 10, 5, drive home safely. Oh my goodness.
Welcome to the game, Kadero. Are you serious?
A walk-off for Kadero Hodge and the Falcons.
What a night. I'm exhausted. Proud of the way our team fought, proud of the resiliency we showed to just keep going, keep playing, play through things. We were gritty tonight, and so pleased to come away with a win.
Guys, man, went out there and played together, and that was the most important thing. I think these guys go out there and they play well together. They play for each other.
Zach kind of put the ball in the pass game's hands tonight, let us spread it around, and players made plays.
You want to talk about resilience? Yeah! You want to talk about reloading? Hey, let's be comfortable being uncomfortable. Yes, sir. That's who we are. I got to get one game ball. Walk on. And lose all time. Constant record.
Another lifetime, Raheem Morris was the head coach of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Oh, man, it's his first game with his former team.
The week before, we won on special teams and defense. This week we won with a great offensive performance.
Boy, here he goes. His alter ego.
That is the sign of a great team and guys really being together and bonding together and finding ways to win.
Yeah. Let's get it.
You guys watch Nickelodeon like I did growing up?
Absolutely. Kirk, congratulations on being Nickelodeon's MVP. Here's your trophy.
Oh, thank you. Different take home.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, yes.
I feel great about all of our units. I feel great about where we're going. I feel great about what we're doing. And, I'll let you write the grades, but I'm pretty fired up about the guys.
Wow.
Hold on.
Same time.